Namaskaram everybody, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having fun, enjoying yourself out there. I gotta tell you something real fast. Sonu, Monu and Nonu are best friends, alright? So Sonu, Monu and Nonu meet after a long time. Sonu, Monu and Nonu decide to go to a bar and party. So Sonu, and now you really wanna kill me, right? I really am annoying you now. Yeah, I am. See, it's very annoying when you use a noun over and over again, right? So what do? In that case, you bring a weapon, a special weapon. What is that? That is called a pronoun. Why do you do so? You bring a pronoun to kill the repetition, So I can make this sentence easy by simply using a pronoun, which is they. I can say Sonu, Monu and Nonu are best friends. They meet after a long time. They decide to go to a bar and party. Now it looks good, right? Yeah, it does, right? So now let us understand what is a pronoun. A pronoun is something that is used in place of a noun. It is something that is used in place of a noun. And why do we do that? We do that to kill the repetition that's happening in a sentence, all right? So we kick out the noun and we bring the pronoun in, all right? So the repetition that the sentence has gets eliminated, okay? So in English, we majorly have 10 types of pronouns that are personal, possessive, demonstrative, indefinite, relative, emphatic, reflexive, reciprocal, distributive, and interrogative. All right, in this lesson, I'm gonna only cover these 3 types of pronouns. All right, we are going to have several lessons on this chapter pronoun. All right, so be ready. Let's start with personal pronoun. All right, guys, now we'll start with the personal pronoun. What is a personal pronoun? The answer of the question is hidden in the word personal. Just look at the word personal. Do you see anything in it? Yes, person. Exactly. So it's a pronoun that is used to replace a person. It is used to replace a person. So we kick the person out and we bring a personal pronoun in. Why? Why do we do that? We already know, to kill the repetition. All right. So it represents the person now. It represents that noun. So in English, we have 3 persons, okay? First person, second person, and third person. Don't worry, I'll make you understand what these persons are. First person, let's talk about first person first. First person is the speaker. First person is the person who's speaking, who speaks. So right now, I am speaking, I become the first person, okay? Then what is the second person? Second person is the person that the first person is speaking with. Right now, I am speaking with you. So you become the second person. Correct? Now, then what is the third person? Third person is a person whom the first person and second person are talking about. So let's suppose we're talking about Rahul Gandhi. He becomes the third person. Okay, got it? Okay. Now, all these 3 persons are used in 3 different ways in a sentence. As a subject, as an object, as a possessive case. Right? So subjective case, objective case, possessive case. First person, I and we. When it is changed into objective case, I becomes me, we becomes us. And when it is changed into possessive case, I becomes mine and we becomes ours. You, second person, you remains you. Okay, but when it is changed into possessive case, it becomes yours. Got it? Now, talking about the third person, he, she, it, they. These become him, her, it, them. And when they're changed into possessive cases, he becomes his, she becomes her, hers, it becomes its, and they becomes theirs. All right? Remember, it doesn't have any apostrophe. All right? People actually make this mistake. They understand that this is a possessive pronoun. No, it's not. All right? It simply means it is. That's not the case here. All right. Now, we'll take some examples and understand this. So if I write, I went to Goa last month, which I did not go. I'm just kidding. Shit, when will I go to Goa? That's fine. All right, so what is my subject here? The verb is went, and whatever comes before a verb is your subject most of the times, right? So subject is I. As you can see, I is my subjective pronoun here, right? So if I want to replace here I with anything else, it has to be a subjective pronoun. I can say we, I can say he, I can say she, I can say they, but I cannot say me, I cannot say us, I cannot say him. I cannot use any objective or possessive case. All right, always remember this. I can only use a subjective case when I am using that word as a subject. Now we'll take one more example for an object. Okay, so I'll write something that I really mean. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, which I do. So my subject here is I, my verb here is love, and you is my object, right? Now, can I use a subjective pronoun here in place of you? Not possible. Can I say I love I? Can I say I love we? Can I say I love you? Yeah, I can do that because it doesn't get changed. It's very deceiving, right? Yeah. But I cannot say I love he, I love she, I love it, I love they. Okay, I can say I love it, right? Because it doesn't get changed too. So when you use a pronoun, obviously a personal pronoun as an object, it has to be an objective case, which is also known as nominative case, okay, in case you don't know. So that's the rule. Always remember that, always keep that in your mind. Now we'll look at some common errors that we do with personal pronouns. Alright guys, now we have a set of 2 examples. Alright, this is example number 1, this is example number 2. Only one sentence in each of these examples is correct. You gotta find that out. You can pause the video right now and answer this. Alright, let's do it together. Let's talk about example number 1. My friends and me are going to a party. My friends and me. Alright, what is my subject here? It's very clear. Are going is a phrasal verb. Whatever comes before the verb has to be my subject. So this is my subject, my friends and me. Can I use an objective case of a pronoun in place of a subject? As a subject? Hell no, I cannot do that. Never do that. That is the mistake I was talking about. A lot of people say, you know, me and my friends are going somewhere. Me and him are best friends. You cannot say that because you're using me as a subject, which is not possible. So avoid that. Keep that in your mind. This gets eliminated. This gets eliminated. We are left with these 2. I and my friends are going to a party. My friends and I are going to a party. One more thing, guys. Whenever you talk about a positive scenario, always put the other person before you. Okay, this is considered as respectful. So going to a party is a positive thing. Okay, so I'll say my friends and I are going to a party, though I and my friends are going to a party is absolutely correct. Technically it's correct. Okay, got it? Now let us talk about example number 2. The teacher told him and I to shut up. Him and I, what is the subject? The teacher. I mean, very simple. What is the verb? Told. Very simple. And whatever comes after the verb told is my object. Not everything, but this is my object, him and I. Told whom, right? When you ask this question, you get your object, him and I. Can I use a subjective pronoun in place of an object as an object? The answer is very simple, and that is no. I cannot do that. I cannot afford to do that. And that is the second mistake I was talking about. A lot of people use subjective pronouns, specifically I, in place of an object, which is absolutely incorrect. Never do that. So this gets eliminated. This gets eliminated. Now we're left with these 2. The teacher told him and me to shut up. The teacher told me and him to shut up. Both are grammatically correct. But again, I told you something. When you talk about positive things, you put the other person before you. But when you talk about something which is negative, you always put yourself first, then the other person, alright? Somebody telling you to shut up is not a positive thing. You know, you don't like it, do you? Do you really like that? If you do, you can put the other person first. I'm just kidding. Never do that, alright? So we'll say the teacher told me and him to shut up, alright? Very simple, guys. Very easy. Okay, now let's talk about the next pronoun. A possessive pronoun is very easy, guys, very easy to understand, but a lot of people are scared. A lot of people don't know how to use it. I'll make it very easy for you. All right, what is a possessive pronoun? A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to show possession of a noun, of a person. That's it. So in possessive pronoun, we have pronouns like mine, ours, yours, his, hers, its, theirs. Okay, these are the only possessive pronouns that we have. Okay, now we'll understand these things, these pronouns, using some examples. We've written down 2 examples. Look, let's look at them one by one. Okay, yours is a good car. Yours is a good car. Yours is my possessive pronoun here. Now you'll ask me, what is it? It sounds very weird. That's not a correct statement. That's not a correct sentence. Really? Do you really say that? It is absolutely correct. It's just that you're not used to it. A lot of people call it incorrect because they don't know how to use possessive pronouns. Okay, yours here means the car owned by you. This is what it means. I can also write your car is a good car, but if I do so, your doesn't remain a possessive pronoun. It becomes a possessive adjective. It becomes a possessive adjective. The difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives is that a possessive adjective is followed by a noun, whereas a possessive pronoun is not. This is the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. All right, we'll take one more example, which is I do not like my car, my bike, I like his. His is my possessive pronoun here. Now again, you might ask me this question, his, is his my possessive pronoun? Something is missing. I like his what? I like his bike? No, his means the bike owned by him. Okay, this is what it means. I can write, I do not like my bike, I like his bike. I can say that, but I don't need to, because his is a possessive pronoun here. It itself means his bike. Okay, if I write his bike here, his would not be a possessive pronoun here. It would become a possessive adjective. Got it? All right. Now let us talk about the third one, demonstrative pronoun. So what is a demonstrative pronoun? What is it? Just look at the word demonstrative. Do you see anything in it? The answer is hidden right here in the word demonstrative. So demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that is used to demonstrate, okay, to point out something or somebody that's near you or far away from you. That's what a demonstrative pronoun does. That's it. Okay, so in demonstrative pronouns, we have 4 pronouns: this, that, these, those. Okay, we'll understand all of these one by one. This is used to show or point out a singular noun. Okay, a singular noun that's near us. That's near us. That is used to point out a singular noun that's far away from us. That's far away from us. These is used to point out plural noun that are close us, that are near us. All right, plural. Those are used to point out plural noun that are far away from us. All right, so you got this. Now let's take some examples and understand this. Okay, what is it? An apple. This is very close to me. It's 1 in number, so I'll say this is an apple. This is an apple. Okay, if it's not close to me, it gets far away, I'll say that is an apple. That is an apple. Okay, if it is more than 1 and close to me, I'll say these are apples. These are apples. But if these are not close to me, far away from me, I'll say those are apples. Those are apples. Very easy, guys. These are used just to point out something or somebody that's either near you or far away from you. That's all what a demonstrative pronoun does. Got it? That's about today's lesson, guys. Hope you got all the 3 pronouns that we talked about: personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, and demonstrative pronoun. All right, hope all the doubts are clear. Still, if you have any queries, any doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you enjoyed this lesson, enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you can watch more videos like this in future. And do not forget to click the bell icon so that you get notified. And let me also tell you, this is only part 1, all right? So we're gonna have more parts on the topic pronouns. All right, so wait for that. Till then, keep learning, have fun. I'm out. Namaskar.